this good game. Hey, you should come and get this good game. Hey, pray for days and nights I gave my life. Hey, so you can come and get this good game.
What is going on YouTube? Here I have a quick battle against Sultan. Don't know his YouTube name, but I found him on a Zat chat, and I'm using my Broken Sandstorm team, and I'm going to lead out with Azov. I'm going to switch out fearing that he is a Choice Scarfed Arcanine, and I'm going to switch out and go to my Slowbro to take any hit that he tries to hit me with, and he goes for the Howl, which tells me it's probably Life Orb or something like that, so he's going to go out to his Ludicolo. I get the burn, which is really good for me, and I'm fearing the Grass move, but he goes for the Rain Dance, and I know I can live a Focus Blast from a Swift Swim Ludicolo, so I'm going to go for one layer of Entry Hazards and just switch out to see how much damage it does, and it does quite a bit. So right here I'm going to have to switch out and go back out to my Slowbro, and that's what I do right now, and just want to see if he has anything else to hit me with. And he hits me with an Ice Beam, and I know he's not going to sacrifice his Stab move for coverage, so I know that he doesn't have the Energy Ball, so I'm going to stay in and just finish him off. Or no, I go for the Light Screen knowing that the burn would finish him off next turn, or I could either slack off if he hits me again. So he does go for the Ice Beam, and I'm going to just go for the slack off, knowing that he's going to kill himself off from the burn, and if I hit him, it would have been useless because he would have killed himself off. So he's going to go for the U-turn. I stay in knowing that I can live a Specs Draco Meteor pretty well with Slowbro and switch out due to the Light Screen or a Dark Pulse. So he's going to U-turn out to a Jirachi, and that Sazendora isn't really that threatening to me because he does have the U-turn. So things are looking pretty good for me, and he shows me that he's a stealth-rocking Jirachi with leftovers, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't carry the Calm Mind Thunderbolt combination, which would really suck against my Slowbro. So I'm going to just stay in. He goes for a Wish, which really helps me out because he only has 2 other move slots to hurt me with, and I know with Slowbro's Physical Bulk and Light Screen I can pretty much wall this Jirachi. So he's going to go for the Iron Head, and that's not going to do anything to my Slowbro, and the times that he doesn't flinch me, I can just go for the Boiling Water and hopefully get a burn or something. But he does get the Paralysis on me, and right here I'm still feeling that he has a special move that he can hit me with, but shows me that his last move is Thunder Wave, so just going to stay in, go for the Boiling Water, try to get some hacks on him, but I get paralyzed. It doesn't really matter because if I didn't get the burn, it would have been useless regardless. So I do get paralyzed here, and that kind of sucks, but at the same time, if I didn't get the burn, his Mismagius would be at full health regardless. So he's going to go to his Mismagius, and he's using like a Lady Gaga theme. I don't know, because I just noticed Bad Romance and Alejandro on his Arcanine. So I'm going to go out to Tyranitar knowing I can live anything because the strongest move that he has to hit me with is Hidden Power Fighting. And so I go for the Crunch, making him think that I don't have the Pursuit. And right here I am going to go for the Pursuit just to knowing that even if he stayed in, I could take any hit he had, even if he had the Will-O-Wisp, because I do have Ice Beam and Fire Blast on this Tyranitar. Because I like to switch it up sometimes. Sometimes I have Superpower instead of Fire Blast. Sometimes I don't. So he's going to go out to his Arcanine and intimidate me. And because I am intimidated and Arcanine did get Close Combat this generation, going to switch out to Slowbro knowing that he's probably going to go for Close Combat. And I take that really well. And that lowers his defenses. And I know I can live a Wild Bolt. But, and I think I'm go for the Boiling Water right here, knowing that I can live a Wild Bolt, and I go for Boiling Water on this Jirachi as he switches out, and right here is a bad situation because if he keeps going for Iron Heads and gets the flinches, I'm not going to be healing leftovers damage, so I'm going to switch out and immediately go out to Notori, who I know absolutely walls this Jirachi because he's gonna be taking Steel Thorns damage every time he hits me, and I just wanted to get some HP back. So right here I'm gonna go for the light screen as he goes out to his poker face. Oh, I mean lead seed, not light screen. And luckily for me, I do hit it, and I'm fearing the superpower. Brave Bird would do a good chunk to me, but at the same time, he would hurt himself a lot from the recoil from Sandstorm and Brave Bird itself and Iron Barbs. So I'm going to go out to my Slope Bro as he goes for a Brave Bird, and that does a significant amount of damage. Subtle could take that a lot better, but that is a life orbed Haunch Crow, so yeah. So he's going to get tapped by Lead Seed, and I switch out thinking that he's going to go for another Brave Bird, but he makes a great move and goes for the Pursuit, and he gets the Overconfidence boost. But luckily for me, all this residual damage means that he basically 3-hit KOs himself. So he's going to go for the Brave Bird right here, and with the Overconfidence boost, he's going to take enough from recoil and kill himself off. So he killed himself basically, so I went for the crunch just in case the residual damage didn't finish him off. So he's going to go for the Iron Head, and I'm going to have to sacrifice my Tyranitar because he could flinch mine Notori to death maybe. So I'm going to go out to my Randarosu, who's my team is actually Avatar related, Aang the Airbender. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake. This is actually a not a Sand Power Randarosu. This is actually Encourage Randarosu. So I'm going to switch out because it was Poke Save wrong. I'm going to switch out to Notori, and he's going to go for the Draco Meteor, and that is not going to do a whole lot of damage. And I'm going to switch out, fearing the Fire Blast. As he goes, no, I don't switch out because even if he had the Fire Blast, I had a Choice Scarf Guard Chomp ready for him, and I didn't want to switch out, so I go for the Gyro Ball, predicting him to switch out, or no, predicting him to stay in because I would have went for the Power Whip or Elite Seed. So he's going to go for the Flare Blitz, and I'm going to stay in knowing that if he had the Fire move, I would finish him off with my Iron Barb, Steel Thorns, whatever. So I know that I'm faster than his Sesendora because I am a Scarfed Garchomp, and I'm going to go for the Outrage for the KO. So that was a good game, Steve, and I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Peace out, guys.